Hi everyone, how are you? Welcome back to the Miranda Zone. It's your girl Miranda. For those of you who are just now tuning in and have never heard of me before, my name is Miranda. I do all sorts of videos here on YouTube. I do makeup tutorials, vlogs, cooking videos, ASMR videos. Let's see. OOTD videos. I do all kinds of stuff. Hold on just one second. Let me turn on another light because my light burned out today. One of my light bulbs, so it's kind of dark in here. So I'm gonna turn on another light. That should be a lot better. At least it looks a lot better where I can see it in the camera. Okay, so I do makeup tutorials, hauls, whether it be clothing hauls or makeup hauls, ASMR, OOTD, outfit of the day videos. I do cooking videos and just your typical daily vlogs. And I also do Ask Miranda videos. And this is what today's video is. This is a Ask Miranda video. It's where you all ask me a bunch of questions and I do a live broadcasting video and answer all of your questions. I didn't get very many questions today. I only had like one person ask me a few questions and that was it. And I don't know, I just couldn't get anybody else to respond. But if you want to somehow send me more questions, if I can find them, your comments with your questions, I will give you a shout out and then answer your questions. So that's what Ask Miranda videos are. You ask me questions in the comment sections, whether if it's my YouTube, my Facebook, or my Twitter. So let's get started. So I hope everybody understands what this Ask Miranda thing is. You ask me questions in the comments sections of my social medias. I make a live broadcasting video, give you a shout out, and then answer your questions. It's as simple as that. So let's get started. I don't have my phone with me at the moment because it is charging. I wanted to do this after my phone got done charging, but it is really late here. So I wanted to make this video before it got later. Feel free to send in your questions, and if I can't answer everyone's questions today, I will make another video soon and answer your questions again some other time. Okay, so one of my subscribers, her name is Annalisa Ian Dan Foley. I think that's how you pronounce your name. And by the way, I'm not good with pronouncing some people's names. So if I get it wrong, please just forgive me and just look over it because I'm just not very good with pronouncing names. All right, so Annalisa Ian Dan Foley asks, how was how has ASMR helped you in your life, and would you be willing to do personal videos if viewers paid you a minimum donation? Hmm. Well, when I first heard of YouTube, see, I was in high school before I discovered YouTube. I was probably a sophomore or a junior when I discovered YouTube. Either I heard about it then and it just didn't really sound appealing to me, or back then I just really didn't think anything about YouTube. But I discovered it in 2012, kind of in the middle of my high school. And I'm sorry for that alarm. Please ignore it. Actually, let me go take care of that. It's just a reminder that I have a meeting to go to tomorrow, so please excuse me for just 1 second. Okay, I am so sorry about that. It was just a reminder of a meeting that I have to go to tomorrow, and I didn't want to be late for it. So what was I saying? Oh yes, I had discovered YouTube probably my sophomore or junior year. As I said, I didn't think anything about YouTube. I just thought it was a regular website, no big deal. I was too busy in high school. I didn't have time for anything except my schoolwork and my friends and family, of course, but that was it. Schoolwork, family, and friends. So, my senior year, I still didn't have time for it. Whenever I did have time for it, which was very seldom, I would just look up things like my favorite artist, whether it be makeup artists or music, like my favorite artist, music artist, uh, just stuff like that. And then when I got to my senior year, I was on YouTube one day and I was looking for a band that I had heard of. I forget what it was, but I was looking for this certain type of music video from this band that I had heard of one day. So I searched it and found it, and then after that, the video got done, and then it went to the next video, which happened to be an ASMR video. So I was looking at it and I was like, okay, what is this? I was like, what is this? What is ASMR? So I studied it for a while. I graduated in '07. So I was probably getting into YouTube either in 2006 or 2007. But anyway, I was doing research for a band because I wanted to listen to this music. And after, like I said, after I listened to this song that this certain type of band had, I don't even remember the name of the band that I listened to here on YouTube. I just remember after I watched the video, it went straight to a ASMR video. But yeah, I was kind of questioning it. I was like, what is this? So I did a lot of research on it, and then every day when I'd come home from school, after I did my homework, I would go on YouTube and look up ASMR videos. And right around 2007, that's when I graduated. After all that, after I graduated, I started getting into YouTube more. I didn't create a YouTube account yet, not until July of 2012. So I have been on here for a while. So I had been going through a whole lot of stress from 2005, 2005 to 2007, because those 3 years left of high school that I had was just eating me alive. Because those years, I would come home crying sometimes. Not every day, just every once in a while if something really, really bothered me at school. If I wasn't able to handle it, like some of the teachers I had were really, really hard on us when we were in school. They would stress you out to the freaking max. They would tell you every single day that, well, first they would give you this portfolio that you had to get done by the end of your senior year. And they told you that if you didn't get it finished by the end of your senior year, you weren't going to graduate. Well, that just tore me up. I came home crying from school one day because I was so freaked out. I told my mom and my dad, I was like, I don't know what I'm going to do. I'm freaking out. I can't get this done. They don't listen and blah, blah, blah. I was just going crazy. And my parents, they were like, Miranda, you have to take this at a time, one day at a time, and do the best you can. That's all they wanted me to do was just do the very best that I can. And that's what I did. I did the best that I could every day. I had to drop out of at least one class. I had journalism my senior year, and I hated it because the teacher was just very, very rude. I could handle her strictness. That didn't bother me so bad, but she was very, very rude. I couldn't handle that. So I went to my principal and I told them that I cannot deal with this class and I don't know what I'm going to do because I'm not going to graduate if I can't take this class. So we talked. They ended up putting me in a different class. I think they put me in like biology or something like that. I didn't like that either. I hated school so bad. I wanted to graduate early so bad. I begged and begged my parents to let me graduate early. And they were like, no, you can make it. You can do this. And I made it. I went all the way through all 4 years and I did fine. I made it. I graduated. Hallelujah. I was so happy that I graduated. See, I didn't get why everybody else in the whole senior class was so sad to be graduating because they didn't want to leave their friends. And I really didn't have any friends in high school, so I didn't care about graduating. I was ready. I was so ready to graduate. I was like, I gotta get out of here. This is crazy. So I graduated, and then, like I said, right after I graduated, I started studying some more about the ASMR thing. And I found it to be very, very relaxing. When I was in school, I didn't have time to search for that and what that meant. I couldn't do that because I didn't have time. If I got stressed out when I was in school, I wrote, I made a diary and I would write in my diary every time I got stressed out. See, back then, I wish that I would have known about ASMR then because it would have calmed me down. Because it calms me down right now and nowadays because I love it. Now, that I discovered it after I graduated high school, after at least 4 years, something like that. I studied it, and it became very, very relaxing to me. I thought I should have. This is what I thought to myself. I thought I should have, known about this a long time ago. How come no one? And I'm just joking when I say this, but I'm like, how come no one told me about this back then? But yes, I created an account in 2012. And when I started out YouTube, I did nothing but makeup tutorials and makeup hauls. And before I became a YouTube partner, I made some music videos of me singing for one of my artist's favorite songs. I would do that every once in a while because most of the time I couldn't figure out what to do on my channel. So every once in a while I would listen to music on a video and sing with the music that I was listening to. Let's see, 2013. No, I take that back. Last year, 2014, I decided to be a YouTube partner. And then I read their rules and all that stuff, and it said that you couldn't have any music videos from other artists on there, so I had to take those videos down. And that's when I really started getting into the ASMR videos. I was like, okay, if they don't like these music videos that I'm doing, I can get into makeup tutorials. I did that too. I did a whole bunch of makeup tutorials and ASMR videos, but I didn't start ASMR videos until like last year too, I think, or maybe sometime this year, maybe. But yeah, I think everybody needs ASMR in their life. If there's people out there, which I know there is, that go through anxiety or depression or any type of stress, you need ASMR because I promise you it will definitely calm you down. Because I go through stress or anxiety. Yeah, stress and anxiety, mostly anxiety. I don't know why I get anxiety every once in a while, but every once in a while I will get really, really bad anxiety. And when I do, I will watch an ASMR video and it helps me calm down so much. I forget about all my worries and all my troubles. I just get completely relaxed. So ASMR is a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful thing. Everybody needs it in their life. And if you don't know what ASMR is, it is autonomous sensor meridian response. You can get ASMR from the top of your head all the way down to your toes. In my case, I get it from the top of my head all the way down to my spine and to the tips of my fingers because I am paralyzed from the waist down. So I can only feel so much of a sensation in my body, my upper body. I like anything that gives me tingles. My favorite triggers are scratching and tapping. I love watching somebody get a back scratch or something like that. Oh, I get so many freaking tingles, it's crazy. I love it. I will just sit around and watch a video of somebody getting their back scratched, and I will just melt. I'll go from sitting somewhere to just, ah. Can you tell I like ASMR? Because I really, really do. All right, let's go to the next question. Would you be willing to do personal videos if viewers paid a minimum wage or a minimum amount or a donation? No, I don't want to do like personal videos, like ASMR videos with anybody. Now, if anybody wants to just talk to me on the Google Hangouts and video chat with me or whatever, that's totally fine. I don't mind doing that. If you want to video chat with me, let me know. We will video chat anytime you want to, if I'm not busy doing something. But yeah, if anybody wants to video chat with me here on Google Hangouts, please let me know. Feel free to let me know, and that's what we'll do. We will video chat with each other and hang out face to face, yo. But no, I don't want to do personal videos like ASMR videos or any personal videos for that matter because I had one guy ask me to do a personal video with him, and I knew what he was already up to, and it really freaked me out because I was like, well, at first he was like, so you do this is what he asked me. He was like, so you do ASMR videos, right? And I was like, yeah. He said, do you want to video chat with me sometime? And I was like, I don't know. Because, like I said, I knew where this dude was going. So he was like, you want to video chat with me sometime? And I was like, no, I don't know. I don't think so. He said, what do you know about hypnosis? He said, can you hypnotize me? And he was saying all this flirty stuff with me, and I just had to block him. He was creeping me out. Number one, I am a lady, and I am a Christian. I am not into I am not into flirting with anybody on the internet. I have said that before in my videos. I just don't do that. I don't flirt with people on the internet. I don't I do not date on the internet. That is just not my thing. And the people that have wanted me to do personal videos with them had they wanted me to date them. And I'm not gonna do that. I'm sorry. I am not gonna date anybody on the internet, and I am not going to do personal videos with anybody. But I don't see anything wrong with just, video chatting with friends. If you want to video chat with me, then that's fine. We can do that. Well, I guess more questions. Please let me know down below under this video, and I will do another Q&A video sometime soon. And I will give you a shout out and then answer your questions. So thank you everyone for watching this. I hope you enjoyed it. There was a very few people who watched it, but that's okay. But yes, I hope you enjoyed it. If you enjoyed it, please click the like button. And if you didn't like it, that's okay. No biggie. Feel free to comment down below and tell me if you liked this video. And I guess that's about it. I love you all, and I will see you next time in my next video. Peace and God bless.